I can muscle up on a bar, but ring muscle up? Yeah, just no. So I grabbed my water bottle, filled it up, I didn't put my shoes on, and got to work on it. Forgot to mention, I have to learn it in 1 day. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Okay, let's try again. But on the third attempt, this happened. I also failed. So I decided to do the smart thing. I dropped the ego and went for a resistance band to get down the form. As you can see, I was having a little trouble with the setup for the resistance band, but when I finally got it down, this happened. After struggling with the resistance band for a few more moments, I realized I'm dumb and I could have hung it from the bar I'm using to hang the rings. After all of this, it was finally time to do my first assisted ring muscle up, and with all my strength, I prepared to do it and I failed. But I decided to give it another try, and on my second attempt, I finally did a muscle up, assisted with a super sick band, but a muscle up at least. So I decided to drop two harder resistance band, in this case 2 lighter resistance bands together, but this was a lot harder. And I did it. I didn't actually remember if I did it first time, seems like I did. I tried to go for a second rep, but when I went down, I lost my false grip, so I had to actually reset to do a second rep. Now it was time to try just with the red resistance band, which I thought I was gonna fail, but I didn't. And I actually did a second attempt, which was with much better form. I knew the yellow resistance band was going to be very challenging. It was gonna be almost just body weight, so I had to get rid of every amount of extra weight. I spread my gum, took off my socks and the shirt, and prepared to do the first attempt. I was ready to take a break and try again later, but I decided to try one last time. I managed to do the rep, and I knew the unassisted ring muscle up was very close, so I went for it straight away. It's very likely you already have the strength to ring muscle up. In this case, you are only missing to learn 2 things, the transition and the false grip. Let's start with the false grip. This is a regular grip. This is a false grip. The false grip is necessary for good form ring muscle ups in order to make the transition from the pull up to the dip. To get into a false grip, you can grab the ring up and move your hand until your thumb is pointing outwards. This will hurt at the beginning, but I recommend doing exercises like ring rows and bicep curls with a false grip to get used to it. Also, dead hangs and assisted dead hangs are very good to get used to it. Now let's talk about the transition. You want to pull up and then shift your body weight forwards, and you will be automatically in the bottom of the dip position. For me, the best way to learn this is definitely with resistance bands. As you were able to see previously in the video, I literally learned it in like 30 minutes with the resistance bands because they help me get used to the transition. I also recommend doing dips and pull-ups to build up your strength for this exercise. Thank you everyone for watching. Comment which video you'd like to see next, subscribe for more fitness and calisthenics content, and don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed.